everyone. Hey, right now, today we want to go over some support and resistance to start out. Hey, thanks for coming out. Hey, bear with us as we get this channel together. Some admin notes. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial professional. The first thing we're going to talk about today is support and resistance. So if I look at this chart down here on the RSI, if you look at the 51.67 level, that level seems to be an area of support. What that means is sellers turn into buyers and the stock normally appreciates in value, So we often buy support. We buy the support level. You can play that out on multiple time frames, whether that's intraday, weeklies, monthlies, and so on. The next level I'm talking about is the resistance level, 59.35. 59.35. You can see that is where the sellers come in. It may appreciate over the resistance lines, but in more cases than not, that is where the stock will go back down in value. Now, there are some cases where that resistance line becomes a new support level. There are some cases where that resistance line becomes a new support level. So that is when you're going to see a lot of volume, and it's going to bump up against it a few times, and it'll blast right through. You can see that. You don't see that on the RSI on this chart. So now we're going to move up to the top part of the chart, right? And as we move up to the top part of the chart, we're going to look for over time, a new resistance level. And I think I pretty much nailed it, but let's put it at the 265.19. Every time the Tesla stock hits this 265.19, you can see that for the most part, there's some type of retracement either immediately or afterwards. So that's a big area for the Tesla stock right there, that 265.19. That's a big resistance area. So to me, that's a sell indicator, unless it just blasts right through. If you see it blast through with heavy volume, might have something going there, a new support level established. But if we talk about resistance, if we talk about support, I'm looking at that approximately around that 231, 230, 229. That's a really, long-term support level. Long-term support level. And you can see last time where it blasted through there and then it went up. As of right now, here's what I see. I see where there's an intermediate support level right here at the 248. So it has to be a decision made right there. When the market opens back up, is the stock going to go back up to 265 and beyond, or will it start to go down to maybe 237, 232, right? 233, because you can start to see that form up. Right about there, 231. So, moving on, talking about profits, and the reason I really wanted to bring home the Tesla stock, because it's assets by assets. So if you're going to, my thought process is, if I'm going to buy a new car, might as well have an asset, buy the new car. So my profits from trading could go into buying the new car and paying the insurance. Everything associated with the new car is coming from the profits of a asset, right? And then with the new car, right? I'm going to take my business structure. So if you have a side hustle, I highly encourage you to turn that into a business structure. Make sure you got your LLC, your management company, and your holding company. We got clients doing that already. That's too easy. With that, when you're driving your new car, if it's for business, make sure you have a handy dandy app there where you can swipe your personal miles from your business miles. You got your personal miles, then you got your business miles. And then at the end of the month, it should give you a total amount of business miles and how much you can take out from your business as a tax deduction that comes right back to the owner for the business miles. Not sure on the rates yet. I really don't keep up with that. I just get the totals. But what I can do is I can do a video on that once we get it all professionalized. Hey, hope you have a happy holidays, a happy new year, and thanks for listening.